Hi, my name is Chance Eaton. I'm the Chief Learning Officer here at Big Skyway. And today, for our little learning nugget, I want to talk about management leadership and how we talk about those terms when it comes to position versus style. When we talk about management leadership from a position perspective, we're typically talking about an org chart. Leadership tends to be more in those roles that would look more executive-like. And they have a very different function, right? At that level, I'm not a specialist anymore. Right? I'm responsible for establishing that vision, creating that alignment, making sure people are executing. I'm responsible to our stakeholders. I have to create some kind of ROI for our shareholders, our members, and I'm reporting to a board. So it's a very different kind of role. Now, management, from a position perspective, is referring to the trenches, right? Where we're getting the work done. And I'm responsible for knowing my team. I'm responsible for creating engagement, employee engagement, and driving performance. Very different roles. So that's what we mean from a position perspective. What I enjoy talking about are the two different styles. And this is relevant to any position in any organization, okay? Management versus leadership. Now, from a style perspective, management is referring to control, planning, organizing, right? The here and now kind of stuff. Things that really revolve around production. Stuff's got to get done. Leadership's referring more to that visionary outward thinking, and it has a huge relational component. There's a motivational aspect. Now, if you think about people you've worked for in the past, they may have been a great manager and a terrible leader. From a style perspective, they were great at budgets, meetings. There was like a well-oiled machine, but you felt like a thing. There was no relationship there. There was no outward thinking and anything inspiring. It was just very well organized and structured, okay? Now, I've worked for great leaders that were terrible managers. Man, you just felt this bond, you felt inspired for something bigger than yourself, and there was this great vision, but when it came to getting the work done, there was no plan. It was disorganized, it was frustrating. And some people are bad at both, and that's very expensive. I think the lesson is for us to learn how to flex between these two different styles. There are moments that require us to be more management-esque. There are times it requires to be more leadership-esque, okay? Even in a household, if you think about your role as a leader to manage in a household, there are management functions and leadership functions. And the more you're able to bounce back and forth between those two styles, you're going to be more effective at influencing and mobilizing other people to accomplish common objectives, okay? They're just two different styles. Neither is right or wrong. So I hope that helps for a little learning nugget today, distinguishing between management leadership when we talk about it from a position perspective versus a style perspective. Thanks so much. Have a great day.